you say that there's a little bit of, I don't know if skepticism is the right word about Kyle Shanahan, but maybe a slight worry. Obviously, the Niners as an organization aren't super worried about it. 6-year extension for him. Why did the Niners go 6 more years with Shanahan? I think his original deal was 6. This isn't 6 more after that. It picks up now, I understand. But why was the organization so confident in saying, no, this is the guy?
Yeah, I think you got to look at the context of you got to think about Jim Harbaugh because there's a lot of parallels. Harbaugh went to the Super Bowl in his second season and lost. Then he went to Jed York, the owner, and said, "I'd like an extension, please. I just made you guys relevant." And Jed York at that point took a hard line and said, "No, we just gave you a deal. We don't." He actually said the line on the record, "We don't hang NFC Championship banners in San Francisco," which was. Wow. So he pretty much alienated Jim Harbaugh and was in that relationship and then had to replace him with Jim Tomsula and then have to replace him with Chip Kelly. And things were really bleak there for a while. Even though no one's going to fire Jed York because his mom owns the team, if anyone else were owning the team and he was a vice president, he would have been fired. So we got this second chance, and he's made good on it. He got Kyle Shanahan. Now, Shanahan kind of fell in his lap because Shanahan was in the Super Bowl and every other team hired coaches except for him. And really, if he wanted to be a head coach, it was going to be with the 49ers. Still, things have worked out. And now, just like with Harbaugh in 2012, Shanahan goes to the Super Bowl, loses, and says, you know what, I'm still good. I want to strike while the iron's hot and get my extension. And York remembers how he poisoned the relationship with Harbaugh and what the fallout was. And I think just doesn't want to go through that again because it's hard to replace a guy like Kyle Shanahan or any winning coach, especially for Jed York, who is not the most connected owner in the league. Remember, he took over the team when he was 28. He's not that connected. So I think it was kind of not desperation, but it's not like it's a whole different organization than when Eddie DeBartolo owned the team. He was like Al Davis with a very powerful person. Jed's not like that. I think Jed likes the stability and the credibility that Kyle Shanahan gives him.